After receiving the newly repaired charger from Elig, Viper and I head to a nearby hotel. Why did you bring me here?
Because I want to show you something, honey. Aren't you curious about what's inside my old phone?
A little, I guess, but why take me to a hotel?
Why not? This place is perfect since no one else is watching. Now then, let's try and charge this puppy. Wow, it's been ages since I heard that sound.
As we wait for the phone to power up, I cautiously perch on the edge of the bed.
So tell me, honey, what do you think is inside this phone?
Old photos of yours?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? However, have you ever thought that maybe this phone is a fake?
How so?
Maybe it's secretly a bomb that'll explode after you turn it on. Kablamo! Or maybe there's another reason I brought you to a hotel where no one can see us. Something sinister.
Oh, God, no!
Ah, it's on.
So it's not fake?
Of course not. I was just joking about all that exploding stuff. And the only reason I brought you here is because I want you all to myself. As for what's inside the phone, just a bunch of garbage.
Garbage? Viper approaches me with the phone in her hand, then sits very close to me. Hello? I haven't seen you before.
Yeah, I'll be living around here from now on.
No kidding. What's a pretty thing like you doing in a place like this? I don't know your life story, but you must have been through a lot. Here, this is my contact info.
What are you giving me this for?
Come here, Shemanito. I'm sure you've already noticed, but this place is a real dump. You didn't actually believe what that woman said, did you?
Right. That's the kind of place this is.
What's gone into you? Shut your yapping hand over everything you've got. If you don't, I'll take that pretty face of yours and...
This place is a cesspool. And we're all rats. Thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot about that. This is Viper. Ah, Tommy. It's been a while. Huh? This isn't Tommy. Oh, how about I call you that from now on anyway?
Viper?
You know, honey, at first, I've always wondered who might come to see me. Who would try to reach out to me. Could you imagine that?
In the contact list that Viper shows me on the phone, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of saved contacts. They are all saved as numbers with nary a name in sight. How would you even know who's who if you save it like this?
That's why I've got my handy-dandy notebook. Back in the day, phones didn't even have a way to add notes to your saved contacts. Contact 25, Minnie, a middle-aged woman I met in front of a shoe store. Average physique with brown hair, has a criminal record. Each of these contacts has a corresponding entry.
You wrote down all this info for every single one of these contacts?
Yep, kind of moving, don't you think? Initially, I did it because I wanted to try it out. Later on, I organized everything to make the most out of it. Maybe that's why my first phone broke down so quickly. I must have saved too much information in it.
You did all you could to make it last as long as possible.
Yeah, but it didn't amount to anything. My phone ended up biting the dust anyway. And all the rats are still writhing around in the cesspool, clawing at each other. What do you think? Am I like those people? Or do you think I'm different?
You're different.
I see. It's really strange. How are you always so certain?
You grew up in a dog-eat-dog world. So you've just been doing what you had to get by.
Oh, honey. You're very kind, but also terribly naive. Do you know how many rats I had to devour before I earned the nickname Viper? Should I go over each one of them with you?
I don't know all the details. But I figured surviving in the Outer Rim means doing what you gotta do.
Oh. Why? Why would you even think I was trying to survive?
Even though you're always smiling, you've never seemed truly happy. You like hanging on as though your life depends on it.
Viper? You never disappoint, honey. Thank you. Still, what matters most is regardless of whatever I'm doing good or bad things. It won't change who I am.
Okay.
Thanks to you, I've realized something. Even a lowly mouse can look up at the sky above.
Viper starts tearing apart the notebook, one densely written page at a time. The sound resembles that of a rat screeching.
Viper. There. That should be all of them. There are only a few pages left, but it should be enough, don't you think?
Honey, to be honest, I'm not sure why I suddenly felt like taking out this phone again. But just now, it hits me. There's only one person I'm waiting to hear from. The only one saved in my phone by name. Not just a number.
Oh?
It's kind of funny, but I realized I don't know as much about you as I thought I did. Of course, I found out a bunch of stuff just by poking around. But you haven't really shared much about yourself with me. So, can you tell me everything today? From how we first met to every little thing you enjoy. I want to fill up the rest of this notebook with stories about you. If I keep reading it and memorizing everything, I'll eventually be able to uncover all the remaining parts.
Do you think we have enough time for that?
If we can't cover everything today, I guess we'll just have to meet again. Alrighty, let's start with your name. Your name is... And your title is... My one and only honey.